Good morning, everyone. This is Luna's Friday feeling. She's too much. She's breathing, isn't she? Oh, yep, there she goes. Okay. Crazy pup. Hello. Yes, I've got you on camera. She goes, that's okay, so I'm exhausted. Me too, mate. Me too. Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. It's 10 after 10. Luna is up now. She's up on my pillows, but I've got her blurred out in the background. Ash left at 6:15 this morning. Boy, did we have a storm to wake up to. Anyone in the area? I mean, that one loud one made my heart go into my throat. Made me jump. Poor Luna didn't like it at all. Anyway, I'm going to go down in a little bit. I'm just having 5 more minutes at my desk doing some Avon stuff. Yay for Avon. And yeah, then I'll go down, and I think I need something to eat. I'm hungry, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully today is less emotional. I feel like I should, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Don't say it too. Don't say it. Anyway, guys, hope you're doing well, and we will definitely talk later. Okay, it is 12:19. I'm looking at apartments in Florida, townhouses. I just got word back from the lady that's selling this house for us. There's just nothing around here for what I can afford. There really isn't. I don't even know what to do. She said the prices I'm getting to come up for Florida, obviously I will run them by Jack. Oh, Avon this time. Just doesn't stop. My head's spinning. The places I'm looking at in Florida, like I've said before, you get a lot more for your money. Over here, it's like 1 bedrooms, no pets. What am I supposed to do with Luna? Like, people aren't just willing just to get rid of a dog. It's just been temporary till Ashley had the baby, but I might just mention to a couple of friends, because it's, you know, sometimes things work better word of mouth. Like, I wish I could just find like a 3-month rental. I'm not panicking, because I said to Ashley yesterday, worst comes to the worst, everything goes in storage, pack a suitcase, we fly down to Florida and look around and see what's up, you know, see what's around and what can be done. I can't panic, so if I panic, I won't do anything, I'll just fall apart. Last night, Ash and I, like I said quickly, we had one of those conversations that's been having to come for a long time, and it was hard. I'm trying to get in Ashley's head and see what she wants. I don't want her to do anything she doesn't want to do except have this baby, have a healthy baby, and be healthy and happy herself. That's it, bottom line. Vacate this place, shove everything in storage. I'll just take what I need when I need it. Like, I can't see taking a lot of my furniture. I didn't want to buy something if I could and then move and then have to sell it and rebuy because it doesn't fit. This is all stuff from our old studio. I think the only decent thing is the bed and my dresser. And that kitchen table, which was Pete's mom. Everything in here was either donated or from the studio. Donated from like family getting rid of stuff. Obviously, my TV and what my TV's on, that has to go because I like the little fireplace thing. Took me years to get that. I'm going to spend this weekend going through my clothes again and just getting rid of stuff. The stuff that my realtor's coming up with, I don't even see a point. Well, there's no point if there's no animals, but no dogs, but I don't see any point of moving too far away. If the reason was to stay here, but I'm just speaking out loud now because this is what my mind's going like this. But to get a place that's too far away is stupid, because the point of me staying here would be just till Ashley had her baby. So if I'm miles and miles and miles away, then I may as well just go to Florida, because, you know, she'll stay here because of her insurance and everything. yes, she has a place to go. Don't, you know, she's getting quite close to the end of her pregnancy. I know she does a couple of months to go. She has all of August, all of September, and then she's due the 16th of October, but they're going to induce her at about 38 weeks because of, just for Ashley's mental state of mind, and just because of what happened to Ashton. Nobody needs to go through that again. And she's already starting to get to that point where it's playing on her mind. My friend Jane said I could go down there and stay with her while we look for a place. She said, obviously not all your furniture, mine. But that's, I mean, hopefully she hasn't changed. I don't think she would have changed her mind, but it's just, I don't like putting people out. I just wanted to do something. I mean, to go down to look for a place, Ash would come. It's just a 2-hour flight or a 16-hour drive. This is me. I reached out to my brother this morning because I said, do you think I'll have to come home? Because the sale of Mum's house can go ahead now. We weren't sure if that had to be held in probate as well. And Steve just found out the other day that it doesn't have to. And I just said to him, though, because of Mum's will, she left it down the middle for Steve and I. I said, do I have to be there on the day the house closes to sign? And he's like, I don't know, I'll call them on Monday and find out. Because that's something else I'm going to have to think about, because I may have to go back to England for that. I mean, there's been an offer on the house and an offer has been accepted. It's just, it was in limbo because of the fact of this probate, which is all the paperwork that I just sent back to Steve last week. And it's a lot, guys. Ugh. Even Pete said, you're probably going to have to go back to England a few times. This was before the house sold. I said, I just have to do what I have to do at this point. Ooh. I'm just trying to keep my wits about me and think what the best possible solution is. I don't want to cause myself more money and more expense if I don't have to. I mean, Ashley's doctor is in, I guess it's considered Hartsdale, Scarsdale. It's off of Central Ave, and her hospital is Bronxville, which is not what she wanted. She wanted Greenwich, but the insurance she has doesn't do Greenwich, doesn't do Connecticut. It's New York State. I just think she and I have to have another talk tonight and just like put a plan in action. I put a plan in action, and then yesterday I lost control. I just was like, none of this is going to work. I'm going back to England. Don't know where. I get myself to a point, and I'm just like, I can't cope. I really can't cope. Mum said to me, you'll never be homeless. You got a place here. And I said to Pete's mum the other day, I said, I'll just buy myself a nice car and live in that. She goes, no, you won't. Everything's going to work out. And it will. It's just there was some word whether this house was still closing on the 11th. I don't even know if that is happening now, or if it's going to be a week later or 2 weeks later. Well, if that's the case, fair enough. I will go down to Florida and have a proper look around. But I don't want to fly down there and then the next day have to fly back here for the closing if it is on the 11th. You know, this is a big deal. There's just so much to sort out. And I feel like I'm getting to that point where I just say, sod it all. You know, houses are selling, as we can see. But like my realtor said, rents are going up. People are charging more for rent. And a lot of people don't want dogs now. And Luna's, she's not considered a big dog. She's a medium-sized dog. But she looks more of a staffy than she is. We're going to probably do a DNA on her because one of her sisters had the DNA done and she was only 50% staffy, because I know there's issues with different breeds of dogs as well. But you can't, she's family. All our dogs have always been family. Oh, guys. It's just a lot to work out. Figured I'd better talk it out now before I explode like I did last night. I exploded last night. Exploded, freaked out, hit the end of my rope, whatever you want to call it. I did it last night. To a point that I got myself in a right tizzy. But we will get there. I will get there. I just feel like everything's on me right now because it's just me. I just want to make sure whatever decision I make, Ashley's happy with. The last thing I want is Ashley to feel abandoned. And we have spoke about that. And she's like, no, I'm absolutely fine with that. You know, but it's like, I want to make sure. This is how I've spent my whole life, worrying about what. I mean, obviously, I'm going to worry about Ashley. She's my daughter. I'm not just talking Ash. I'm talking about husband, friends. Family. I've always worried more about what's going to happen to them, and I just deal with it. It sounds like a martyr. I'm not being a martyr, but I'm just saying, like, I worry about other people's feelings. That's probably why I didn't open my mouth more when I was in England, because I'm like, I'm not going to rock the boat. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. And then I sat there getting hurt. Because if I'd have spoke up, maybe I'm taking things wrong because I'm sensitive anyway. But since losing Mum, I'm hypersensitive. Told Dad I was going to join the army, and he said, no, you're not. This was before I came to America, obviously. And I was fit. I could do things. Not fit in the English realm of fit. I'm fit as in exercise fit. And then I said, right, then I'm going to marry a soldier. He goes, no, you're not. I was like, blimey. Then you just move every 2 years, and that's that. You have a home. It's weird, guys. It's such a weird feeling. But I know. What's the date? It's the 21st, isn't it? So by the 21st of October, 21st of August, I will have an address one way or another. So, again, just got to get through this little bit of muddy stuff where things start to get clearer. Once I know if this house is going on the 11th or not, but it's suddenly all conversation just dropped, and I'm not going to bring it up again. I'm not bugging him while he's away. No desire to do that at all. But, yeah. So what I'm planning on my getaway. Oh, who said that? But Claire, your birthday's on the 7th of August, right? I remember that now. But I'm planning on vacating here by the 7th of August. If it's the 11th, for sure. If it's later than the 11th, then I will add a week on and just do what I have to do for me. It's a plan, isn't it? It's a 15-minute plan. My goodness. Sue's got a lot of editing to do. Anyway, taking a mental break from apartment hunting. Florida, you're looking like a winner. I like what you have to offer. And there's another thing. When they do a credit check, it's just me. That could be a whole other story. That could be a whole other story. Crap. Now, we'll get there. Not letting this beat me, that's for sure. Not at all. And I'm going to be in a house or an apartment or a townhouse that I like. Not shoved off in a corner somewhere. It's going to be somewhere where I can see myself at least a year. And then if I don't like it, hello, next state, you know. Thankfully, I've got friends over here all over the country. and the same in England, all over the country. So somehow, somewhere, I will be happy. She's happy, she's having a baby, but I will be happy too. I'm happy she's having a baby, but that aside, this mess, I will be happy. We're waiting for Ash to come home. It's 4 o'clock. She went to Michael's today. She didn't end up going yesterday. But it's supposed to storm again today, tonight. Storm warning in effect. The mugginess has happened. It's back. Crikey, put the fan on now. Give us a bit of X-ray, Luna. It's weird because it's very quiet. I wonder if a lot of people have gone away. Normally it's August. A lot of people go away around here because day camp finishes the first week. And then a lot of families go on holiday before the kids go back to school. Here comes the sun. I don't know where she's gone. She kept laying down in the grass and I thought, she always fights you because if she lays down, it means she wants to stay outside. It's hard to get her up, so you kind of have to trick her, which I did. Wait till she sees Ash though, she'll go mental. Okay guys, it is 6. Ash has just gone in to create. Just bought a bit of chicken salad up and some tiny toasts. I'm gonna end the vlog and edit the vlog. Now then, I did have a long chat with you guys. I just want you to know I'm just talking things through. If I can talk things through out loud, which I normally do with Mum, it helps me like come to a plan of action. So that's why I just kept talking and talking and talking. But I just want you guys to know that's why it's a chitty chatty vlog like that today. It's me trying to sort through the mess in my head of everything that I'm thinking about and trying to put a plan into action, but I think I have one now. So I'm very excited to go down to Florida and take a look around at places, and obviously you guys will be coming with, because I'm not going to stop vlogging now. Like I said, I started vlogging for Mum so she could see us, and now Mum's gone. I feel like I need to continue vlogging to keep myself sane, because it's the one thing I do on a daily basis that I haven't stopped doing in over 11 years now. So and you're still around, and I appreciate you all so very much. But I think I'm going to end it there because it's quite long with all the chit chat from before. So I hope you've all had a brilliant Friday, whatever it is you did today. I hope it was a good one, and we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Take care guys, stay safe, and if you haven't, please subscribe. It would mean ever so much to me. And I couldn't turn you off, so I had to say that. No, it's not a scene. This is true life, people, true life.